love. Good golden morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Well, I got up this morning, y'all, and no one told me life was gonna be this way. I'm kidding, y'all. But yeah, I'm not too. At the same time, y'all think what resonates, okay? Anyway. So I wake up and open my door, and a lot of times I walk outside and like see what it feels like, it fresh air, that, right? I find fucking aluminum foil, burn aluminum foil. Somebody been using for drugs, just laying right there on the stairs. Man, if you're gonna do drugs, be responsible. I'm just saying, okay? That's bullshit, man. But anyway, number Mr. Nice Guy. I don't give a damn, man. Greetings. How you doing? Okay, so I shuffled up the deck. I just want to tell y'all about some crazy, ridiculous shit you wake up to. It's fucking bullshit. I lived in a motel that wasn't this ghetto. That's crazy. You'd never dreamed this place was ghetto like this until you lived here. It's just amazing. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. Let's go. Okay, that's behind us. We ain't living in the past. Anyway, so I got two decks. We got the Ed Hardy deck and the Tattoo deck, and I combined them together. Okay. And what I've come up with is, I shuffled and prayed over them, that, okay? But what we got here is the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Cups, okay? Sevens are choices. We got 727, okay? If that number resonates with you, okay? 727, okay? Because that might be the number of the day. Just saying, okay? What it's showing here is a lot of mirroring, and then connection. So somebody's making some choices. They're similar choices. Like two. It looks like two people are making a choice. It's not that okay. Two people are making their own um, choice, but it's mirroring each other. Does that make sense? Like you may not even know one another, okay? But you're making a choice, it's leading y'all to a connection. Because let me show y'all how it looks, okay? Alright. You see how that looks? There's mirror. Choices, okay? You're making a choice, they're making choices, you're making choices, they're making choices, you're making choices, they're making choices. It's leading to a connection. One mind, one thought, a bigger one. Two ones making a bigger one. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm talking and that, breathing. My heart's beating. I mean, what do you mean? What are you doing? Tell me what you're doing. Anyway, so these choices that are both are it's the same energy, y'all. Do you understand? It's the same energy drawing y'all to a connection, okay? And it's bringing luck to your side, okay? These choices, because it's another 7. You get what I'm saying? Both of you are making the same type of choices. Let me open the bird cage real quick so they can not sitting there and yell and scream. Come on, y'all, come on out. So y'all don't have to sit there and raise hell because I'm doing a reading. Come on. Come on, crazies. Here, y'all want to be? Y'all want to be on camera? Come here. I got too much crap in this cage now. Come here, pretty. Y'all hadn't seen them in a while. He-Man is in the cage. Come on, boo. boo. There it goes. Yeehaw. Alright, bye, asshole. I don't even know who the fuck you are. You asking too many questions. Sorry. Just saying. Who the fuck writes a goddamn whole fucking book? First 5 minutes of the damn. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna be me. Y'all can accept it or you don't have to. Okay, I'm just saying. Anyway, two people are mirroring one another, making a choice. Okay, you're making choices. They're making choices. It's leading to some type of connection. Okay, and this is the Star of David. Okay, so there's something about um, um, these choices are somehow protecting y'all spiritually, okay? But it's leading to one mind, okay? A connection, okay? Take it as it resonates, and luck is on your side. So take that as it resonates. I have 2 decks here. I'm gonna pick these decks up. I'm gonna try to shuffle them one more time. What I do is I separate the 2 like that. Because they're shuffled up, okay? I've already got them shuffled up. You see. And separate the 2, and then I shuffle this one, and I shuffle that one, and then I pick them up and do the reading. It says the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Wands. Something to do with your destiny. This is destined for your highest good, collective. Okay, so take what resonates. Okay, out of these 2 decks, let me know what collective's energy is for the here and now. Look, y'all, I'm just not in the mood, tolerate no bullshit. Just saying. I woke up and found that shit on them stairs right there. That pissed me off. But I'm okay. I'm just saying. Okay? I don't need somebody coming in here doing all that crap right there. I'm just saying. Alright, tell me what collective's energy is right now, in the here and now. We got the High Priestess. You're very in tune. You're not you're not messing around, to be honest with you. You're in tune. I'm telling you, you're reading the signs and everything. Okay, very perceptive. In touch with your spiritual side. Touch with your your imagination, your creative side, your dreams and stuff like that. These hits that you receive, you're very in touch with it, okay? Having a knowing, okay? A knowing of some type of something's happening that's unseen, okay? That's what you're seeing, okay? That's what you're feeling. All right, so now I'm gonna put these out like this because this is far too many. I'm gonna slide them out like this and ask the questions, okay? Alright, so what does collective need to know about what does collective need to know about? This is your energy. You're very in touch right now, okay? So you're picking up on subtle signs or something. It says the 6 of Wands. Something about that makes it screams bells. Someone's taking off a mask. Look, cleaning off a mask or taking off some type of mask. Hold on. You're feeling confident, self-assured, and successful. You are proud of your achievements and are ready to shout them from the rooftops. The people around you recognize your success and cheer you on. Page 64. Y'all take that as it resonates. So somebody's working some type of spiritual, something spiritual here. I'm telling you, you're taking off a mask. You're being seen. You're being recognized. Okay, now what? What does collective need to be recognized? It says the 2 of Wands. Something about the future. Look. This is, okay, I want you to see this, okay? Because this is 2 faces at least. It could be more than that, but there's 2 faces there, okay? So something is an illusion because this is a snake head with a tongue coming out, but these look like eyes. This looks like a whole nother face. Something is an illusion. I'm just saying, it says Two of Wands. Something about crowning, something crowning. That's like, what, a baby? An idea? Someone's very in touch with the unseen. I'm telling you, I'm seeing something here. Somebody's very, very in touch with the unseen, okay? Meaning, like, okay, this is craziness, okay? Yesterday, or the day before, it was yesterday, I was watching a video. This guy, he takes a picture of, like, a tree, okay? And he can see, like, I have this ability, I see it too. These faces in the trees, okay? They look like faces and shapes and things like that in the trees. Well, what he did is he took the tree where the face was, where he'd see, like he identified, say, an eyeball, and he would mirror it. And I was talking about mirroring, okay? And he would mirror that picture, and it would make the tree itself, like the whole tree itself would transform into something else than what it was to begin with. Hello, hello. Jesus is spelt with a J, with a capital J. Good morning, good morning. All right, but there's something about that, like seeing something that is an illusion, that you can see the real thing. You see that? Just saying. Jesus is a capital J. Yeah, I said Jesus is a capital J. Can you not understand me? Get the fuck out of here, man. Bye. Tell me to shut up on my own channel, motherfucker. This is what I do. Two of Wands. It says, you know what you want to manifest. Now you need to work out how. You are exploring all options and planning your path ahead before taking action. Let your intuition and passion guide you as you confirm your next steps. Telling you, this is something to do with seeing through the veil, seeing something that is the trueness, seeing through something. Two people, it looks like, okay? Well, I want you to look at how these cards are laying out. Now, this one is showing adoration to the high priestess, okay? Which is your energy. This is your energy, okay? This is clarifying your own energy. And this one is you taking off some type of mask because you're being seen. You're being recognized. And even recognizing it yourself. Does that make sense? You're being recognized, and even recognizing this gift for yourself, that you can see through some type of illusions, okay, and ready to step forward. I mean, I'll read that again, the Two of Wands again, so you can really, really let it sink into what it's saying to you, okay? Let me shake off that harassing energy in Jesus' holy name. I pray that this harassing energy that's going on this morning, it dissipates and goes away, because it's nonsense. Amen. Anyway, it says, you know what you want to manifest. Now you need to work out how. You're exploring all options and planning your path ahead before taking any action. So you're allowing opportunity. You're allowing more than one possibility of an opportunity. You're waiting on divine, and basically, okay. It says, let your intuition and passion guide you as you confirm your next steps. So at this time, in your energy collective, you're waiting on divine, being recognized for a spiritual leader, gifted individual, okay? The cards in the cut said there's two people mirroring one another with choices, okay? It's bringing in a connection, and the connection is one-minded. It's one flow, because it has a yin and yang in the middle of the flow there. This connection, both parties have this gift, okay? Mind you, understand that, okay? They can both see through the veil. Somebody was being like blinded by it, or wasn't acknowledging their gift, okay? Which is not you, collective. You acknowledge your gift. I'm just saying, because you're in this high priestess, okay? But they're acknowledging theirs now because something's opening up, and somebody is recognizing. Lumen de Lumine. Does that make sense? Okay, Lumen de Lumine means I see the Christ light within you. Like I recognize the Christ inside of you, okay? All right, so let's go to, this is something that you're planning, something is being planned. The future is coming forth. Okay, tell me why I see this illusion of two faces here. Tell me why I see that. And one is a reptile. I just want to see why. It says the Seven of Cups. Luck is on your side. That's luck on your side. Choices. Because the snake doesn't always mean bad or anything, y'all. In both times, the tongue is sticking out. So somebody's using their spidey senses. Somebody's using the most sensitive parts to recognize something. Because when they stick their tongue out, they're like testing the heat and if there's, that's how they can tell if there's like a body or something right there, like a bunny or anything like that. They stick their tongue out. It's like an antenna. It lets them know because it has a vibration. There's something to do with a vibration and knowing that luck is on your side. 2 of Wands, 7 of Cups. That's a 9. Something's being set. Something's being set to it's like the table's being set. Y'all take that as it resonates. 7 of Cups. Many options are available to you. You must make a choice. Be careful. You're prone to illusion and unrealistic ideals. Evaluate your options and dig below the surface to discover what's really involved in each choice. I just told y'all that you're going to get more than one choice. You're going to get more than one option that's going to, like, don't just leap and jump at the first thing, because there's going to be more than one something coming towards you, okay? All right, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because you're getting recognized. Luck is on your side, so it's a good thing, okay? So tell me what collective needs to know. It says the Knight of Pentacles. Something that was locked is being opened. Something that was closed off is being opened because of the higher. But something's moving really slow. Something has moved really, 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 really slow in that situation. It says you're hardworking and conscientious, sticking to the routines that have worked for you in the past. You put one foot in front of the other and get the work done. You're a natural planner and implementer. So don't leap into nothing. Take your time with these choices and these options, okay? Because you're somebody else is also mirroring that, okay? They're seeing things from a different perspective now. It's not just one way all the time. There can be many different ways of going about doing something, okay? So take it as it resonates. It says the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Some kind of This is like something being cut off. True love, self-confidence, what the hell? What is this? This wants to come to Four of Swords. Something coming to a complete end. But Four of Swords is having faith in something. Because you lay there with the katinas above your head. Why would the Ten of Swords be on top of the Ace of Cups? Let's see. Show me, show me, show me, show me. Look, I don't even know. This is making me want to do this. And pop them out any which way I can, because I'd rather do it that way. Because that doesn't make sense. They come out together, but they were stuck together. Like laying down like that. It's cutting away some kind of self-doubt. Trusting in God. This is like, that's what this is saying to. It's like cutting away some kind of self-doubt, because this is self-love. Okay? I'm just saying. The Ten of Swords. Somebody was sabotaging their own dreams. Okay, putting it back in there. Okay? Now I'm going to shuffle this into this. Holy crap. It's a pain in the ass to do 2 decks. Double decks are a pain in the ass, y'all. Just saying. What in the heck? Do I need to just shut this off and start over? I don't know. Maybe I should go back to bed and wake back up. I don't know. That's what it feels like today. I don't know if that resonates with y'all. Hit the like button. Say something about it. Give me a card. Give me a card that resonates with his clarifies his Six of Wands. It says the King of Pentacles is wanting to recognize this High Priestess, because look, he's looking. Look, the Knight of Cups. Give some kind of opportunity. Open up some kind of doorways. King of Pentacles is ready to give this High Priestess some kind of recognition for their work. What kind of proposal does this King of Pentacles want to make? It says, Two of Wands working together in the world. Wants to work together with you. Possibly on something on the internet. But he wants to work together for the future. This is something that he wants to do in the future. Something being planned. He's looking to the future to work as partners. It's what he wants to propose to the star. He's made some kind of wish. He made some kind of wish. He closed his eyes. And when he opened his eyes, he saw you. Pretty much. He thought he was dreaming. Said, oh shit, that's the perfect fit. See him staring up at you right there? I'm just saying. Tell me what I need to know that is going to connect this Knight of Pentacles here. Something that was moving real slow to the star. Because everybody's looking except for this guy. They're all looking to the side. This one and this one is straight ahead. Somebody recognized, they say this is... Tell me the Two of Wands, explain the Two of Wands to the... What is he wanting to propose as the future? He sees something about the future. Made some kind of prayer and opened his eyes and saw you. It says the Ace of Wands. This is divine. Something. This person is. wanting to give you something, some kind of something for your ideas. Want to show you something for your ideas. Cause see how she's got that casket on her head. You are highly motivated, energized, and filled with new ideas that inspire growth. A world of possibility is opening up. Follow your passion. See how all the buildings and shit, that castle's on top of her head. Somebody wants to give you something, grant you something for your ideas. This is for the high priestess. You see that? These are the same. She's got the roses in her hair, the same little crown on her head. He's got that too. He's seeing you for something and wants to give you something for your ideas. It says a tower on the bottom of the deck. Tell me what this is, this Ace of Wands, divinely planned. This could also mean he's lustful after this high priestess. This King of Pentacles could be, let's just be real, he could be a little bit like on the earthly side, meaning that he could be lustful, it could be temptation. I don't know, y'all. Let's be real about it, okay? That's it. A wand. It does look like a phallus. I don't understand why I'm seeing it like that. Okay, tell me. It says somebody wants to use your ideas, or somebody already has, because she had it all in her mind, and then something telling you this is some type of competition, like someone was trying to use your ideas. Why is this in reverse? The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody, this King of Pentacles trying to use the star's ideas. Ew. It's like he hired somebody to copy you. What the fuck? Like he hired somebody to copy you. But can't nobody do it like you. It says this, okay? Somebody was using somebody's ideas. Y'all take what resonates. Six of Pentacles in reverse. You may be unwilling to invest in yourself, instead choosing to give all your financial resources to others. It's okay to spend a little cash on yourself as a reward or an expression of love. So he feels regret for something he did, y'all. Took your ideas and someone like wasted your ideas or something. He feels regret. He wants to bring something and give it back, or give it all to you. That's what's been slow. Something's been slow here with this Knight of Pentacles. So connect this Six of Pentacles and in the reverse and this Knight of Pentacles. It says the Hanged Man in reverse. Something's come clear to somebody. But you know, all these are pretty much minor. There's a lot of minors out here, not a lot of majors. But all this is pretty minor. So something is about to like be relieved, because all these cards are like pretty minor cards. We got 1, 2, 3 major arcanas out here. The rest are minor cards. Take what resonates. Major arcana means big secret. Minor arcana means little secret, little things, just little things scattered out, if you will. Okay? Because something's coming like a close. Okay, this is page 17, Hanged Man reverse. If you're feeling stuck and in limbo, surrender to the process. He's about to give this to you. You heard what these 3 cards are, right? He's about to give something for some type of regret that he did in the past. took some kind of action, try to take someone's ideas. Got his head bowed down. Then his eyes were wide open to something. See it? And the star. He could see something in the star. His eyes are wide open. Okay, Hangman. It says, if you're feeling stuck and in limbo, surrender to the process. Trust that this period of pause is for your highest good. What new perspectives are becoming visible to you? The star. For this Knight of Pentacles, he's about to give you something because somebody's trying to steal your ideas. Knight of Pentacles again on the bottom of the deck. Something was going very slowly. Somebody was stuck. And now they see something clear. And they're exposing it. So tell me, the Hangman in reverse with, so something was, this goes on this Knight of Pentacles, because that's what I was reading, the Knight of Pentacles. All that goes with that. Somebody was stuck. Now they're not anymore. Okay? I'm telling you. Tell me what it is. Tell me what I need to know about the Hangman in reverse. It says somebody, there was competition, and then it says the Page of Swords. There was some kind of competition that like someone didn't even know that they was in, and they was fighting a battle that they didn't even know that they was in. It's like a birthright or something, y'all. What's the bottom of the deck? Three of Swords. Something disappointing. This is like a battle or some kind of competition that someone didn't even know that they was in. They was like fighting blindly against something they didn't even know. So you're saying that this King of Pentacles had somebody competing with this High Priestess? This High Priestess won out of just sheerness of being authentic. I'm telling you, this was like some kind of test. Ace of Cups with the Hierophant. Yo, that is almost chilling. That's some kind of test, and you passed the test. That was some kind of test. Because you were in some type of competition you didn't even know you were in. And God reveals things to you. You see this little bird right here? Well, this little bird is on both sides of that cup. So both people are thinking on the same. Good morning, Miss Kate. Both people are mirroring one another when it comes to these choices, y'all. Remember from the beginning of the reading, okay? Because this is God. This is everything that's happening right now is God is moving his chess pieces. God's moving his chess pieces on the board right now. You just need to be still and know that God is working, God is in charge, and God knows best. That's what's happening in the world. If you're not paying attention, you better wake the hell up. That's what's happening in the world. God is moving his chess pieces. This is God. God controls this. You just need to trust in God and what you feel and the things that you just know to be true. And use your intuition, use that gut feeling, because it's going to tell you the truth. I'm telling you, over your mind scattering things, because your mind's full of ego. Ego tries to protect the heart, because heart jumps into shit, okay? Look, it says the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Something's prepared for you. Something's being prepared for you. What's this trying to fall out? That says, that's 9 swords. Don't be overthinking shit. You can just look. You think you're trapped or caught hanging on a rope, but if you just swing a tiny bit, there's 9 swords there that can just cut that fucking rope. I mean, you don't need to be like having any doubt about things. Just saying, you don't need to doubt. You need to stand in your power and create. That's what it says. You need to create. You need to stand in your power and create. This looks like you're trying to hide behind a wall. All 3 of these cards. You're somehow connected to something to do with military. And you may not know that. You're going to receive something for it. There's something to do with the military, and you're going to become the Queen of Pentacles. Hey, where it resonates. It says over and 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 over again. I mean, god dang, you think that I would become... I would want it to say something different. Something's been examined. It says, look, and it's mirroring. Something's been examined. It's coming to you. Look, there's a Queen of Wands again, holding the mirror. You are the fairest of them all. These fell out as I was putting them over there. Some kind of seed that you planted is growing. Look at that. True growth. That's what that says. That says true growth. Read it. Somebody's going to become 2 1s. Let me repeat it again, y'all. 2 1s are going to make a bigger 1. One mind, one thought that you're just going to know. I'm telling you, you're just going to know. You're going to just know. Okay? If that just makes sense, you're going to know. I mean, I suppose people that like fantasy movies are realists because they like the fantasy movie. I'm just saying. But the fantasy can really exist. Ain't that crazy? Because it's going to. Look what, I mean, it happened. Well, I suppose it happened for Meghan Markle. But then the prince, formerly known as the prince, just became Harry. That brought out the beast in her, boy. She's a beast. She's a beast. So's Camilla. That's my opinion, y'all. Both of them are beasts. Look, and I think William's cleaning up the damn... William's cleaning out the castle, y'all. He's getting all the beast out of the castle. Crazy, that's crazy. That's so crazy. He gave up being a prince to become a reality TV star. He gave it all up. She didn't like the way she had to act in the damn in the castle. That's so crazy, y'all. That blows my mind. This is funny. Oh, this is funny. This is wild. Camilla's a thief, and she was trying to damn I don't know what she was doing. She's probably a witch. She was trying to damn steal Diana's persona like that bitch is even close to Diana. No. Ugh. Anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about this, but it's something significant, y'all, so take it as it resonates. Just saying, okay? Look, I watched this is for your own if you want to do it. I don't know. This is what I was watching on a video. It said, and I just thought I'd pass it on. I don't know if it's trade or whatever. I saw it on video, but they said to take if you instead of putting your money like in the bank and letting it like build the bullshit interest because they usually stealing money from you at the bank is what I'm saying. You need to invest your money. And the guy said to invest it in a S&P 500 investment. Okay? An S&P 500 investment. Now, if you go looking, there's a bunch of them. Like Vanguard has one. There's a few of them, okay? But those are investments that have like smaller investments together. Like there could be like 6 of them in that Vanguard one. Okay, it might have media and like virtue and I mean just different things in it. Okay, invest in that. Try to put at least like $20 a month, or $20 a month into that investment each month, and they said 5 years. That Vanguard or whatever that S&P 500 investment, it'll like quadruple in 5 years. Okay, like you'll have like in the 6 digits from just putting like $20 a month into that S&P investment. Okay, you got to pick one. Use your instinct and pick the right one. But that's like a long-term investment. Builds over time. And if you keep putting like $20 a month in it, that $20 turns into like 200. 250. Okay, each month. I'm just telling you. Spirits told me to tell y'all for a 5-year investment. Okay. If you do it, let me know how it works out for you. Okay? But that's what I was telling. I mean, that's what I've been. Look, that's where everything is going now. It's not. It's going into investments. It's not. It's not what you got in the bank. It's what you got invested. What you're invested in. Prosperity lies in property, y'all. As far as the worldly shit. Lisa went. What? I'm just moving shit around. Lisa went 9. This is like a zip code. Anybody familiar with these numbers as a zip code? We got 32879, but it don't have to be in that order. East LA. What? East LA. Sell to East LA. Play, put, play on stage. Somebody put a play on a stage. Somebody write a play. Somebody put a play on a stage. Stage. Someone slipped off the stage. This is Justin. We got Jay. We got Faye. Age. Page keeps coming out. Whoever that is. Quit. Page quit. Someone slipped off the stage. Someone quit. Someone's looking for a... like someone to be on stage. I'm telling y'all, this is something about a list. Equip, equip, equip flags. What? I'm not sure. Equip flags. Just equip flags. We quit flags. We equipped. Stop saying that. We want. We want legs up. We want legs up. What? What you talking about? QQIQ. Okay, now you're making that tweet noise, just that wrong one that's tweeting through my ears. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you ain't got to argue with me. They're terrible at arguing. They argue with each other like crazy. So funny. It says ant. Taunts. Pet. Wow. YZ. Yes. Yes. I taunt. I want you. I want you. Oh. For some kind of something on stage. What it saying? See? I gotta use the restroom. Fly away, wait. Fly and wait, what? Man, y'all, I don't even need to win no motherfucking lottery or nothing. I just need to win like a fucking nice ass RV that's small, compact, for one person, maybe a dog and some birds. I'm being serious as fuck. And everything else, they'll just be okay with it. Oh, y'all hear about, they talking about, why don't you just kill the homeless? That's what that man said on a like a news. What do you? That's crazy. Okay, anyway, let's get back to this. Watting, squatting. Somebody was squatting in somebody's house. Somebody was trying to get somebody out. Telling you they were squatting. Yes, they were squatting. Okay, so we got that out of the way. Can you possibly tell me who might have been squatting? I say, I say, leaf left. I say left. I stay left. So somebody stays in their own lane. Somebody stays in their own lane, y'all. Okay? Stay left. Whew, golly, what's squinting? Somebody was left squinting. What's that? Spying? Somebody's spying. Squinting. Will you stop making me giggle and laugh about it? Okay, I'm just saying. This is funny. This is funny as fuck, y'all. Stay squinting. Stay squinting. False guy. False guilt. Somebody's got false guilt. Okay. Somebody's guilty. Somebody's got false guilt. Somebody's guilty. As essay as fuck. Guilty as fuck. What is wrong with me? Why am I giggling? God, y'all, I'm so sorry. Wants guilty. Wants guilty. East and west. Okay, just stop for a second, man. Whew, plus I quit. Plus I quit. Plus I quit. Somebody quit something. Plus I quit quietly. Somebody left something quietly. Quietly. Why can't I spell it? Okay, spit quietly. Quiet giants. Self. Put self in quiet. Someone for a pity party. Somebody's having themselves a pity party. Just saying. We've been talking about that a lot lately, so it must be something to it. Because pity party come out in a fucking book the other day. After I spoke about it, pity party showed up. Remember? As I told you, people kept knocking on my door trying to bring me their pity party. And I'm like, I'm not invited. I don't want to go. Don't bring it over here. Something is equipped. Self-equipped. Self-equipped at pity parties. Apparently it's a giant pity party. But Jay, I don't know. Jay spent it. Jay did? Holy crap. Jay-Z did? Holy crap. That's gonna be front page news tomorrow. Just saying, guy himself spent it himself. It says it spent it himself. Who? Jay? Was guilty. Spent. Somebody had a gambling problem? Jay? Something's ugly. It ugly. Yeah, pretty fucking ugly. Yuck. I saw somebody open something. It says ESP. ESPN. Y'all, take what resonates there. It says fits. Fits. We fit. Okay. I'm ready to go, so tired of being here. We slept. I slept. I slept with with Paige. I don't know. Slept with Paige. Stay. Gate, giant, stand, fast. I slept fast. It says gun. Gun was flipped. It says September. Flip, gun, set, gun, TY. Gun slipped. Gun was slipped. Gun was set. Gun was set. Something about the law. We got pagan out here. This is pagan. There's some kind of, they do some kind of oath bullshit. Says pageant, past. Somebody was in the past. They was young. They got mixed up in some kind of bullshit when they was young. Step past. Less tongue, less talk. It says Patty. Plainly. Patty in lessing. Okay, is that saying ing? In wig, Patty in a wig. That makes sense. That certainly makes sense, y'all. If it makes sense to y'all, let me know. Late. It says yin. It says yang. Flip. Something's gonna flip. Somebody's gonna flip. Fussing late. There was a gun. Man, I'm telling you, somebody might have been fussing late at night. Gun. It's just something about guilty. Fixing a plate. Somebody's talking shit, apparently. Sit. Flat. Sit flat. Sit flat, please. Spin plate. Spun a gun. This is Tina. Slept. She slept. Tina slept with Guy, possibly first. Stupid. Somebody new. Saya. Says fell flat. Something fell flat. Somebody's pissed. Something about a line. New alignment. Somebody's pessimistic about it. Gotta change your point of view. Fail. Tail. Somebody's following somebody. Less Get less. We get. Wes. There's a name. We get test. Somebody's getting a test. What is the test? What? Fail test. Preg. Somebody pregnant. Somebody fail a test. Ooh. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Something about that is coming out. Fail test. Somebody seeing something that somebody plainly stated, okay? Someone's plainly stated something, and now the whole truth about that is coming out. Says something about jail. Jail test. And then we got a feast out here. We got feisty. Feisty gal. Spun jail. A twist. Somebody's a fae. That's it. Okay, what I'm seeing, somebody's done something that's very much like they try to throw somebody to the wolves, and you like went in there and taught them, like you just taught them all and told them like ancient knowledge. They was just drawn to you like you was being a teacher, and it didn't work. So somebody's mad that something failed. But every time they try to do that, when people get to like talking to you and stuff, they realize that you have some kind of gift, okay? I'm telling you, but somebody was trying to make that seem skewed, okay? False. But then whoever tries to talk, because that person can't do it. They can't do it because they use like your shit to try to tell somebody about their future or what have you, blah, 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 but you don't tell nobody about their future. The future determined by them. I'm just saying, okay? You can't tell somebody the damn future. I don't give a fuck who you are. You can tell them what the energy is and if it stays that way. Waste. Something about a waste. Spun waste. It says lungs. Lungs. Fey lungs. Yes, lungs. Yelp. Somebody's crying out. We got an ant out here for sure. And Patty, oh my God, Patty was. Man, something. They're staying. Patty was staying somewhere else. A few days. Slept at. Away plus staying somewhere too. Something happened. Y'all take what resonates. Something happened there. Quit playing. That shit says quit playing. Oh, y'all on the straight. Just quit playing. Quit fucking playing. Quitting. It says use it. Use it. Sue it. Sue us. Sue it. Sue. Unit. Sting. Stingy. Somebody was stingy. Flap. Oh, flap. Flip. Stingy. Something about suite. A hotel suite or something. Wasting. Plus. It says slut. Just wasting. Wasting self. It says spy. Weights. Get. Something about June and July. It says Saints play, and the Saints go marching in. It says guest, giant, new guy, wants new guy, just wants new guy. That's what it says. Just wants new guy. It says spies. Wants new spies? Thank you. Fly to Georgia. Oh no, they're flying to Georgia. This shit says an angel. And it says agent. It says angel, angle, and it says agent. Agents. Spill, no. Somebody fits. I don't know about July. It's saying July. Agents, July. Tips. Look at that. Tips, agents. July. Take what resonates. I'm about to finish it up, y'all. That's crazy. What does it say? Pleasing what? Stuff? Pleasing stuff. T-Y. Pleasing stuff. Yes. A-T-T. I don't know. It says watts out here, if that means anything to anybody. Pleasing watts. FYI. For the information. Quits. I don't know what they quitting, but they quit. They quit. Quits in July. They might have quit in July. It says something is easy. The fuck? Say leap. We leap fast. Then it says something fussing. It says fussing. Leap fussing. Talk to you later. Wet. Fussing. Talk to you later. Let's say listening. Listen. Listen. Pay us. Listen. Pay us. The fuck? Some kind of wages. Pay up. Pay up. List. Thank you. Y'all seen that shit. It says fatigue out here too. It does say angel wings. It says fatigue. 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 Let's move these damn. This might be California or something. Area code. I don't know. It's in a different order. Somebody was fatigued. Okay, it says spy fatigue. Because nothing else goes. Went, or wants. Went, spying. Sis went spying. Found out that somebody said something about the truth. Paid guy. Huh, interesting. That's interesting. Somebody might have a lisp. Like when they talk. Take what resonates is out there. JQQJ8. That's crazy. Alright, y'all. That's crazy. Take what resonates. We got October, May. May and October. Divine timing, apparently. Okay. It says Tyler. Under October fell out my hand. It says ages 35 to 40, balance, leading up to, faded or dimmed. Accounts were compromised, drained energy. Rogue. Somebody left because of something. It says you're going to get a phone call, an email, a social media, somebody going to contact you. Someone pledged allegiance, an oath. November. A lot of timing out here. Then it says, Anomi, Proverbs 3:6, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Find little things to be grateful for each day, doing things in nature, exercises, taking pictures, comfortable, wear clothes that make you happy, comfortable, and feel attractive. Like, be prepared. It says the star. That's the last one. The star. Be yourself. Be comfortable. Be comfortable in your own skin. Don't wear something that's gonna make you feel constricted or like you gotta be like a sort like, you know, sometimes you wear like a blouse and you have to constantly be doing this kind of shit. Don't wear that. Okay, wear something that you wear that you feel comfortable, that you're not fidgeting with. You know, that you're not being like conscious about it and fiddling and fucking with it while someone's trying to approach you or talk to you or something. Okay, I'm just saying, just be wear stuff that makes you feel attractive but comfortable. That you're not fidgeting and feeling like you gotta hold your breath because you fucking muffin tops flopping over the top of your pants or something. You're not very comfortable in them. Okay. Just do that, okay? Be comfortable. Be yourself. Just do that. Because, I mean, if you're putting on a show to meet somebody, You have to keep that show up after you meet them. Okay, like if you put on a show, like you to the nines and shit and all that. You gotta wake up 3 hours early to get to the nines before that motherfucker wakes up. That's putting on a mask. That's what. Just be yourself. Whatever makes you comfortable. Okay. Don't be trying to put on airs. Okay. It also makes you more approachable. I know that sounds crazy, but when you're to the nines, that makes people kind of hesitate to come speak. To come approach you when you're in your comfort zone. It leaves you more open and to be approachable. You understand? But when you're like to the nines and you're all decked out all the time and shit, it makes it hard for people to just come up and approach you. Just saying. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with looking good and that. As long as you're comfortable doing it. As long as you're comfortable in it. Okay? You're not there, like, trying to be something that you're not. Or what have you, okay? Like, don't try to put out there something that you're not. And then expect they're like, well, who are you whenever you're your normal, regular? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all know what I'm saying. This says, this is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Confirmation, y'all. Get ready for the unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming. They're coming. They're on their way. Know it, be it, live it. Be your authentic self. It's going to bring it in a lot faster. We got Timothy. Pray for all men. Okay? Therefore I exhort first of all that supplications, prayers, intercessions, and giving of thanks be made for all men, for kings and all who are in authority, that we may lead a quiet and peaceable life in all godliness and reverence. For this is good and acceptable in the sight of God, our Savior, who desires all men to be saved and to come to the knowledge of the truth. I pray for all men to be saved and come to the knowledge of the truth, and their hearts are open to Jesus Christ. Amen. For there is one God and one mediator between God and men, the man Christ Jesus, who gave himself a ransom for all, and to testify and to be testified in due time, for which I was appointed a preacher and an apostle. I am speaking the truth in Christ, and not lying, a teacher of the Gentiles in the faith and in truth. Amen. That is Timothy number 2. Alright, take that as it resonates, y'all. Speak the gospel to others and get them to see the light. Be the light. Being the light is the best way to get them to see it. Is all I can say. Be a beacon, okay? You be that light. You be the difference. You be the difference that you want to see in the world, okay? And with saying that, I don't mean you got to put up with no kind of stinking bullshit, okay? You can stand up for yourself, okay? And feed yourself. Use your instinct, okay? Try to be kind and that. But don't put up with no fucking stinking ass bullshit, okay? Call it out. Call it out for what it is. Call the demons out. They'll leave. Call them motherfuckers out. They'll leave. Especially if you know their name. Just saying. Okay. Like and love everybody. If you like to donate to the channel, it's for entertainment purposes only. If you like my stories and they resonate with you, leave something down in the comments and share these videos, okay? Hit that like button. Hit that bell notification. You don't have to hit it. Just hit the damn thing. You don't have to go up into all that other bullshit. Because y'all can see when I go on live. Just saying. Just hit the damn bell. It helps. YouTube and all their crazy ass shit that they're trying to do. Anyway. Alright, y'all. If you'd like to donate to the channel, It's Cash App $AngelMoon6237. I want to put another shout out to Kimberly, because Kimberly, you made something happen yesterday that was wonderful. It was magical and fabulous from that donation, and I'm very grateful for that. You just don't know what you did, and I don't want to talk about it, but very, very grateful. Okay, very grateful. Love everybody. See you on the flip side.